Right, so in today's video we're going to be talking to a young German girl who is my neighbour in the campsite in the Pays Basque, and find out what she's doing. She's a bit of a van lifer, she's a full-time van lifer, and she's going to tell us what she's been up to, what she's going to get up to, and how she's going to live this van life. So let's have a look. Let's go and meet Katharina. So we're going to go and see my neighbour who's next to me in the campsite, Katarina. Hi Katarina.
Hello.
Can you tell me, I just want to ask you a few questions about your holiday, because we've been neighbours for a couple of days now.
Sure.
Great, okay. Because I've been here since Sunday, it's now Wednesday. So Katarina, you're on holiday here from Germany, I see,
Yeah.
with your caravan.
Yeah.
How long are you staying in France?
I left Germany on the 11th of July,
Okay.
and actually I wanted, to go a bit faster through France and
Yeah.
go to Spain and Portugal, and then go back to Germany on the other side of the coast.
Okay.
But I decided to stay a bit longer.
In France?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
You like it, yeah?
I like it.
Yeah. And
I
the
saw-
weather at the moment is very good.
Yeah.
It's been very hot. You've obviously been through the hot bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you manage that in your caravan?
I opened all the windows
Right.
all the day, and it was a bit windy because I have been at the coast
Okay.
side most of the time,
Right.
so it was fine.
Mhm.
But when I arrived in the wine area around Bordeaux,
Uh-huh.
it was so hot.
Yes.
No wind, almost 40 degrees. It was really, really
It's
hot.
been quite a hot summer,
Yeah.
hasn't it? And so you say you're going down to Portugal.
Yeah.
So I guess you're here for a few weeks.
No, I quit everything at home.
You
I
quit everything.
Yeah, I
What
quit
do you mean
my
you
job.
quit everything? Oh, your job? You quit your job?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I worked as a social worker in a women's care center
Uh-huh.
to talk to women who had problems in their lives, or who had bad relationships
Mm-hmm.
because of violence. And I loved it, but I wanted to have more in
But
my
you've
life.
still got a house and a flat in Germany.
I had, but I also quit that.
Oh, you quit that? So
Yeah.
you're going to be living on the road.
Yeah.
How long do you think you'll be living on the road?
The end is open, I think.
Okay,
So-
there's no end to it.
No.
Oh wow.
Maybe
Excellent.
a year, maybe less, maybe more.
Okay.
Who knows?
And you just intend going to Spain, Portugal, and then back to Germany?
No, for now I will go the north coast of Spain,
Right.
the coast of Portugal,
Mhm.
and then I will stay there over the winter month,
Right.
and try to give some yoga classes and coachings on my way.
That was going to be my question. How are you going to live?
Yeah, for sure I have to work and earn money
Yeah.
at some point, and so I have a project which is very important for me,
Mhm.
and I am a yoga teacher
Right.
and also a social worker.
Okay.
So I want to offer yoga classes to everyone who
Mhm.
wants to learn yoga, who wants to calm down, relax.
Yeah.
And I want to create a place where everyone is welcome, and it
Okay.
doesn't matter from who he is, or which language he speaks, or which financial background he has,
Yeah.
or maybe also diseases.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Everyone is welcome, and should have the possibility to connect with other people around the world.
And you've done this in Germany?
No, not yet.
Right.
So I worked as a social worker
Okay.
and made a yoga teacher training because I wanted to connect, because I found out that it's not enough for the people to talk about their problems. It's more helpful to have something in their hands, you know?
Yeah. And you've been living in your van since the 11th of July?
Yeah.
So we're now the 24th of August, so it's been over a month.
Right.
How would you rate living in a caravan? What are the difficulties and what are the good bits?
Yeah, so there are always pros and cons, I think. So I love it to be on the road and can decide every day new where I can go. When I don't like it, I can just go in my car, drive away.
Yeah. You're with a caravan, I'm in a van. Can we have a little visit of your caravan?
Yes,
Yeah?
sure. Come in. So, turn on the light.
So here's the caravan. So this is... you've got a guitar.
Yes.
You play the guitar?
A little bit, I'm still learning.
Right. I've tried this as well. So you've got all your cupboard space to put all your stuff, a fixed bed.
Right. A little bathroom.
There's
No
the bathroom.
shower, but
Yeah.
I mean it's still enough for now.
Yeah. And then up here you've got your sort of dining area.
Yeah.
Oh, it's comfortable.
Yes.
Very comfortable. And you have a fridge.
Yeah, it's broken, so I had to buy another one.
Oh, that happens, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you. Thank you for that. Home is where you park.
Yeah,
Okay.
my sister made it for me
Oh, cool.
for a little gift
Very cool.
when I left Germany.
Uh-huh. And I see you've got no mosquito nets.
No.
Well, that may be a thing to get.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially...
I mean, till now I have... Oh, I can't count them. I think about 40 bites till now.
40?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nothing. You'll
Yeah.
get more.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for the visit. So you've had some problems with your caravan,
Yeah.
which we
right.
fixed, delaminated, and we've done not a beautiful job, but hopefully it will last you all through the winter at least.
Hopefully.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Yeah, I've never seen one delaminate, but I guess it does happen. Yeah, so you're going on to the north of Spain from here,
Right.
and then to... You're going to... Where are you going exactly? You're going from here, which we're in the Pays Basque, the French Pays Basque,
Right.
if we can call it that. We're not far from Saint Jean de Luz. Where are you going from here?
I think my next stop will be Lecatio.
Okay.
And I also want to see the Picos National Park.
Yes,
and
the mountains.
wanna hike around.
Yeah.
But the weather seems to become a bit bad.
Uh-huh.
So typical for this area, right?
Yeah.
So very rainy, and it depends on the weather if I can go in the mountains or not. And
Would you feel comfortable driving a caravan through the mountains? Have you done it before?
I mean, till now I also had to cross some roads which were very
Up and down, yeah?
up and down, yeah. But I try to stay a bit more on the coast side.
Yeah.
Find a campsite there and just go with a car.
Yeah.
Otherwise, maybe I was stuck on the road and can't go forward.
Yeah. So why a caravan? Why not a van?
Yeah, good question. So I was looking for a van for a long time, but they are all so expensive. And I already had a car, so I decided to buy a caravan. Yeah.
They have got expensive and quite rare as well.
Yeah.
Vans. Everybody seems to want to have a van now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and which has put the price up, and also has added to the fact that there's not many around, unless you've got megabucks and you can put 50,000-60,000 into one or more. But you see lots of them around. In fact, here I think there's more vans and camping cars than there are tents. I think there's one or two tents, and that's it. There's no caravans. I think you're the only caravan here.
Yes.
Yeah, unique.
Very unique. Yeah.
And do you think it will be? I mean, what sort of temperatures are you expecting? Because you want to be in Portugal for the winter, don't you?
Yeah.
I guess South Portugal, Algarve area.
Yes, right.
Do you have any plans for this?
Yes, I want to drive along the coast there as well. make a few stops there, maybe to go surfing, learn it a bit more, and I already connected to someone in the south,
Okay.
and he said that I can come over to this campsite and yeah, let's have a look,
Yeah.
and maybe I will stay there for a few months over the winter month.
And what gave you the idea? I mean, we're going back a little bit, but what gave you the
Yeah.
idea to get a caravan, to leave everything, and to come travelling?
Yeah, so a few years ago I had to go through a very hard time, and I mean, I was preparing myself to do something, and in the end I couldn't do it because there was no time left. It was over, kind of.
Mhm.
So at this point I decided that I never want to be at the point where I have to ask myself, what if? And yeah, since then I try to do what I really wish.
So
What I really want to
basically,
do.
you're doing this because it was something which you thought would be good, and you don't want not to do it just in case you regret it. So even if you come across,
Kinda.
yeah, kind of like this, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, okay,
And I mean, I told already about it. I had a good job and a nice flat. I have my family there, my
Yeah.
friends, but there was something which I was searching for all the time.
Mhm.
And I remember that I visited Portugal a few years ago, and I was in a surf camp, and the time point I was standing in the sea just with a surfboard. It was yeah, I don't find the right words for that, I think.
So in fact, you said that you're going to be doing yoga teaching, you're going to be doing coaching and stuff like that, but how are people going to find you?
I created a website for that.
Okay, can you give us the address of the website?
Yes, for sure. It's Mindful Memories Point Yoga, and you can also find me on Instagram. and
Mindful
Facebook.
Memories dot
Yoga.
yoga. Ah, oh wow, that's
Right.
a cool web address. So people can contact you
Yes, right.
if they want distance coaching
Yes.
or
right.
yoga.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. And tell me a bit more about this
Yeah.
briefly.
So I already told you that I want to create a place where everyone is welcome,
Mhm.
and I want that.
This is a physical place.
No, for now it's online,
Okay.
but we will see what
Right.
happens in the future.
Okay.
So I want that everyone has the option to connect with others,
Mhm.
and it doesn't matter where they are right now. And I want that people have the option to calm down and find their peace and freedom. And I also want that everyone can make yoga, and it doesn't matter if he has a financial
Yeah.
background for that or not.
So it's not-
because for
the-
some people it's maybe too expensive
Yeah.
to pay
Mhm.
15 or 20 euros every hour lesson. And so that's why.
So you're making it more accessible to people. Yeah.
Yes, right. And I
Okay.
decided to yeah, to make it for free.
Mhm.
But I rely on donations.
Donations. Yeah. Buy me a
for
coffee type
that.
of thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right. And
or a beer.
everyone can pay what he is able to
Yep.
pay. And I hope that people who are able to pay a bit more, that they do it,
Mhm.
so that the people who don't have money right now can also join the yoga classes.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll put
Yeah.
that up on the video so that people can find you on
Yeah.
on the web. Just to close, if there was somebody who was in a position like yourself, be it male, female, whatever, or what would, and they had this idea that they wanted to get a van or a caravan or whatever and do something like you're doing, What advice would you give them?
Do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Okay.
Don't be scared of don't finding a place or what might happen, because just give it a try.
Okay. You know what would be really good is, I'm going to be leaving here on Friday. It'd be really good if we could like connect on a Zoom or something to find out, you know, how it's going.
Yeah,
You know,
for
the good
sure.
points, the low points,
Yeah.
etc. And it's also quite a good thing to maybe to show people, because a lot of the sort of van life type stuff is very much sort of beautiful people with beautiful views,
Yeah,
and we
right.
know the reality is not that. I mean, it's not horrible. I'm enjoying, but I'm only on holiday for a month.
Yeah.
But it sort of is a little bit detached from reality, so it would be really good if we could maybe try and connect on a Zoom or something to see where you are
Yeah.
as you go along the coast. Is your yoga working out, you know, or anything else? Yeah?
Yeah.
That would be great. Well, thank you very much, Katarina.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And speak to you soon.
It was very nice.
Thank you.